The idea of establishing the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization began when UNESCO, at the request of the Egyptian government, announced an international campaign to establish the Nubian Museum in Aswan and the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization in Cairo. In January 1983, the agreement was signed and the foundation stone was laid in 2002 in the heart of Fustat, the first and oldest Islamic capital in Africa.
I liked all the aspects of the museum from the beginning to the, let's say, contemporary period. So it's very interesting because we can have all the aspects of the Egyptian civilization. It's very interesting to have a view of all these kings and pharaohs, but I think it's maybe a little bit not that I was afraid, but it's not so easy to visit it.
The National Museum of Egyptian Civilization is the first museum of its kind in Egypt and the Arab world. It is considered an integrated global cultural complex to learn about successive Egyptian civilizations through 1,600 displayed pieces. The whole has been equipped with digital display screens to enhance the audience's integration with the collections and provide the greatest possible amount of information about the displayed pieces.
The museum is nice. It's a small one, but with all the relevant things you have to see and get a view of Egypt, great. Better than a huge one where you do not have time in one day to cover everything.
The museum also includes the Royal Mummies Hall, which is considered the jewel of the museum, which was transferred from the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir and received in a grand procession witnessed by the entire world in April 3, 2021, under the auspices of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi on the occasion of opening the museum.
It's amazing. It's a nice place to be and to see. It was a great experience, but maybe I will come back to see the Grand Egyptian Museum later.
I like that you have everything about the whole history from the beginning to the end.
In April 2022, the Egyptian Textile Hall was opened at the museum, which included a diverse collection of 650 district artifacts, 250 of which were transferred from several museums: the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir, Islamic art, Prince Muhammad Ali Palace, and everything related to the textile industry, starting from prehistoric times in ancient Egypt through Greco-Roman, Coptic, and Islamic eras, and ending with the modern and contemporary eras.